Okay, YouTube, hello. Big surprise. This is Fighting DreamerZ. Yes, it's been a year, and after a year, thanks for all the support and everything. Did plenty of mistakes, and I want to try something new. And obviously, first, you're going to see my face, which is nice. And welcome to the Reflect Show. The Reflect Show is basically something I want to basically give to the community and also to challenge myself. It's about interviewing top players. Let's go for it. So there'll be introductions, there'll be key moments about the players. We're going to do some mini games, and also there'll be some Q&A. And today, I have the pleasure to have one of my dearest, I don't know how to say it, friends, best computer that I've been admired for such a long time, Pumping Priest. Pumping Priest, welcome to the Reflect Show. How are you today?
Thank you for having me. I'm excellent today, actually. Just got received great news, so and now I'm allowed to be here as well. So great day. Can only get better as well.
Okay, nice. Well, just to give you guys a bigger background about me and Pumping Priest is basically when I started Fighting Dreamers last year. Like again, I was following a lot of players on Twitter, YouTube, all these things, and he was the first one, let's say, to comment on my video and to encourage me, to support me. And when I received those messages, I was like, wow, oh my God, I'm just starting and getting some support from someone that I admired. It was really meaningful. And about 2 weeks ago, I reached out to him, say, hey, I have a favor. I would like to do something different. I would like to interview you. I know I'm not the best at speaking and all this stuff, but again, he accepted straight away, and here, like, we're going to do it. So please bear with me. Hopefully you like it. Hopefully you like the format. Please put all those comments and let me know, like, what I can do better and things like that. But let's start. So we're going to introduce Pumping Priest. Click
Let's
here.
go.
Oh, Pumping Priest. All right. So EU player from Germany. Guten Morgen, guten Tag. I know, like, can you please, okay, like, just tell me about Pumping Priest. Where is it coming from?
Yeah, as you've said, I'm coming from Germany, so I just hope your audience can handle my great German accent. And yeah, uh, where I'm coming from, first of all, I would like to explain my name. I guess most people know by now, but it's actually, yeah, made out of two parts of my life, if you want to say so. Pumping, I guess, is more or less obvious, I hope at least. As you can see from the second picture, I'm kind of in love with sports all the time, ever since I was little. And like 13 years ago or so, I started with lifting heavy weights and yeah, never stopped. That's hence my name. And priest, since I used to study theology and be a theologian, it's not what I'm doing right now anymore, but of course, my faith hasn't changed, and I'm still in love with the Christian faith, of course, still studying in my free time just because I'm in love with the subject. And yeah, regarding the Dragon Ball Fighters, I gotta say, actually, I always enjoyed fighting games, but never in the competitive sense, except for maybe One Piece Burning Blood before, but that wasn't a really competitive game. Uh, anyway, the IP is what made me pick up the game, and since I love Dragon Ball so much, I actually wanted to be good at it, and yeah. So one tournament after another, I did enter.
Wow, that's amazing. Yes. So you entered a tournament. I know last year, like you finished FIFA crossover, which is nice. I saw you so many times on Wanted and all those European online tournaments. So again, like good, like I was like pretty impressed each time I see you playing. But please tell me about your team. Okay, tell me a bit about the players. Why those players? Why this team? Tell me all these things, please.
Yeah, that's actually a very good question, I would say. When I picked up the game, I was a big Teen Gohan main, because Teen Gohan is basically my favorite character from the show. But the moment Baby got announced, everything basically changed for me, I gotta say. Not because he's my favorite from the show. I like his concept. I think he's great in the show as well. But the moment I was like give me that character. I need him right now. Is the moment the rescans were published and it said you can steal assists or you can use assists additionally, and I was like, I don't even care what that in particular means. If it means I can use my dead assists when my character have died, like he's a perfect anchor, or I can steal my opponent's assist. I don't care. I just care about the fact that I can use assists in a different way. I think that's just super amazing. I fell in love instantly, and I knew that I had to play this character. So Baby was basically set the moment he got announced, and I picked up Nappa because I always liked him. Same again in the game. I think he's super unique. He's super fun. He gives so hype moments. Even if you despise Nappa, you can't tell me that you don't start beginning to laugh. You won't not laugh the moment you watch Cybermen break a combo and stuff like that. It's just hilarious, I think. And he's just a great partner for Baby, so I picked him. And the third character is basically I try to make a mix out of what is optimal and what I like. Because some characters, not necessarily because of the show, but because how they play, like for example Gogeta Blue, I would never touch him. If I'm being honest, it's just not the kind of character I like. But at the same time, I try to make a mix out of what is optimal and what I actually like. I'm in the in the happy position that I like a lot of characters, and like for example Team Gohan, Frieza, Cell, and so on, or Labcoat even.
Hmm.
Um, so there's a lot of freedom there when it comes to my third pick, but at the same time that's a curse as well, because if you like so many characters, it's really hard to decide. So Baby and Nappa are set, and then the third is kind of rotating. But I would have to say, at crossover, I most likely played my favorite team. These three are basically my favorite three characters in the game. I think Cell has such unique combos, such a unique playstyle. I love him as well. Yeah,
He's
that's
perfect.
about
He's
my
very
team.
Yeah, thank you very much for breaking this down for me. So before we go to the next section, like when I want, let's say, like to go back in time with you a little bit, guys, if you have question about, let's say, Nappa, Super Baby, like you can reach out to Pumping Priest, social media, obviously, Discord, X, and also Instagram. I put the links here on the slide, but also like I'm going to put that in the description of the video later. So yes, again, we're a community, so it's good to connect with each other. We can just exchange and learn from each other, and I try to do my best to expose you guys a bit more. Right? I like to give you some spotlight. Cool.
Exactly. And
Yeah.
if you want to reach out, just adding a little bit, you can always add me on Instagram if you want to be answered. If you want to have an answer more quickly, I would suggest reaching out on me to on Instagram, since I'm way more active there. I will answer you on the other platforms as well, but it might take a few more days than on
Okay.
Instagram.
Instagram is the way. Okay, that's said. Okay, let's go to some key moments. I've been basically preparing the best I can for this interview. I went back to find some tweets, some YouTube. So I want just to show you what I found and just ask you like a bit like, can you just explain the situation for me and maybe for everyone on the line as well watching? Is that okay?
Sure.
Cool. But before to talk about you specifically, last week there was this announcement on X, and I just would like to have your opinion. For first of all, did you see that tweet?
Yes, yes, I did.
All right. So look, I know that by the past, thank you Bandai Namco, whoever. There was a lot of hype and some deception as well. Like we have to be honest. How do you feel? How did you feel? Like when you saw the tweet, and maybe how do you feel? How you feeling today?
Mm. Well, if I'm being completely honest, it didn't change much.
Mm-hmm.
Not because I don't want there to be another Fighters 2, or let me put it this way, not because I don't want there to be new content for Dragon Ball Fighters. Um, but I don't think there will be. and I believe it's just another promotion act or something like that. Since Dragon
Mm,
Ball Fighters brought, as you just said yourself, so much hype in the past.
mm.
So they just want to show it again, like in the sense of, hey, look at what we are capable of. I think that's the only thing we will see Dragon Ball Fighters at that day. That being said, I really hope and I pray that I'm wrong. And
Yes, yes, I agree. I agree with you.
and at the same time, I gotta say, they still owe me. They really owe me Talis and Super Android 17.
All right.
Bandai hasn't given me them yet. So uh, theoretically, we would need another season pass, but to be honest, I don't really want another season pass, and not because I'm part of the people that say the game is horrible now, but it's because I simply think it needs a new game for the game to be really real life. Let me say it like this. I want to be, I want to see all the big competition again, and I doubt that
Yeah.
this will happen just with another patch, with another, even with another season pass. I don't think that players
Mm.
like Goichi and so on would come back in
Uh,
masses. I don't think so. So
yeah.
please give us a new IP. Give IP would be the wrong term. Give us a new game. Give us
Mm.
Fighters 2, and we are all happy.
Okay, well, hopefully, well, I guess we can just pray and on the day, like, I guess it's January next year. Well, hopefully, like, it's going to be good news. I hope. I really hope.
I would love to be wrong. Really, I would love to be wrong.
Oh,
But
if you're wrong,
long
I
as
call you straight away.
as long as they continue to give me my baby, I'm all right.
Okay, nice. All right, that was like a good introduction. I found this tweet about you, and yeah, tell me about it. So this is from Damascus Sensei. I don't need to introduce him, right? This is some next level Cyberman use pumping priest. Is goated. All right, let's go through the video. Okay, let me
Thank you,
just
Damascus.
yes, yes, yeah. Sorry, I need to play with the settings here. Can you see the Twitter right now?
I can see the Twitter right now. Yes,
Okay, like okay, nice. Okay, it's going to play when it's loading. Please bear with me.
I agree with you. Got nothing. Got nowhere else to go.
Right. I'm not sure. Can you hear the sound or not? I don't think you can, right? With my
I
setup.
can hear it. I can hear everything.
Oh,
It's
you
all good.
you could hear everything. All right. Okay. Oh, that's well, you guys, my setup like is one of the lowest budget ever. So please, like in terms of budget and the setup, like I do my very best. But I guess from there, I know what to work on and probably what to invest later. But anyway, this is another story. Planking Priest. That situation, I watched it like a few times today, just try to break it down for myself. Did
Mhm.
you lab this situation, or did you just kind of feel like, all right, I can do this? How did you, like, to me, it can be 50-50. Like, you could have lab it, or you could just have
Mhm.
improvise it, and it looks so great. Tell me about it.
It's a mixture of both, actually. I didn't lab that specific situation in particular,
Hmm.
but I did lab or slash play Nappas for so long. I don't even remember completely myself, to be honest. But I believe I labbed all the situations where Cyberman kept juggling after level one. In general, I
Hmm.
didn't I didn't practice to snap afterwards. Let me put it this way. But
Hmm.
when he keeps the opponents juggling, then I already know I can also snap. So yeah, but the timing and all that stuff, the moment I planted, I was like 95% sure that the timing should be correct when I level one right there. So that's what I did.
Yeah, that's very cool. And excuse me, I'm a bit sick. But those situations, like, it's really magical to me. Like, it's like you know you can do it, and it happens so. effortlessly, like it's such a beautiful way. So like it's pretty nice, pretty nice. And I again like it all comes from a lot of blabbing, I can imagine. Yeah, so that's for sure.
Most definitely. Nappa in particular is a character where you really have to enjoy the lab.
Yeah, yes, yeah, definitely, 100%.
Yes. He's strong, but you
Cool.
really have to.
All right, you want to go to the next moment that I found for you?
Sure, I'm
All
ready.
right, let's go. Can you see the slide now? Yeah, okay. Took. Oh, sorry, wrong button. Cool. Um, I found. I need to make sure that people see on the video. I found this title again from Damascus Sensei on Wanted. Nappa
Mhm.
and Baby. Oh, actually, can you see the title? It might be a bit small.
I can see the title. That's fine. Yes.
All right. What about like this? Can you see it better? All right.
It's kind of funny looking.
Yes. All right, guys. Nappa and Baby, Maître Poulet versus Pumping Priest, FT5, wanted DBFZ 2 years ago. 2 years ago.
Yeah, was a different time back then,
That was a
and
different time,
I'm not
but
even one sure, but I believe that was shortly prior to the announcement of the patch. And believe it or not, as I've said, this team was basically my favorite team ever.
mm,
Uh, I just played the three together simply in the mind. I don't know what will be good after the patch or not. I'm just having fun right now, and that's the team I picked. And then they announced the patch with Cell EX Perfect Attack. I don't think I have to remind people how awesome that was.
it was two perfect attack. Two perfect attack.
Yeah, exactly. It was. I remember the day when I read the patch notes. I was like, "Oh my goodness, I'm blessed." It was amazing. It really was. I, I still I still miss old Cell a little bit. I gotta say, he it might sound weird saying that, but since he was a little bit extra strong, I won't disregard that. But my problem is I don't think he's that good of an anchor this season anymore. That's the part which annoys me. Because now Nappa and Cell are fighting for second spot once again. Cell is good, but I don't think you're a good anchor. Unless you've got Spark.
Well, hopefully you're going to find someone better than Cell.
Yeah, but the team was awesome, even back then. Nappa maybe just the best body.
Yeah. All right, let me just go back here. Oh, okay. So I'm going to stop here and just stop the recording and just give me a second. No, oh, you can't see that.
Let's go.
Okay. So, Pumping Praise, thanks again to break down those moments that I found on YouTube and Twitter from you. Um, Now I want to do something a bit different with you. Is I want to play some games. Well, not really some games, but it's more me. I'm going to try to challenge you here and there. There will be some quiz, like questions. There will be
Mhm.
another section with guess the level 3 Oki, and another section like will it kill? And I guess the last two are self-explanatory. The first one is just some question about, let's say, knowledge about Dragon Ball fighters in general. Okay,
Let's go.
let's go. Okay, so first question. Let me put that on screen. First question. DBFZ was at 4 official in-person Evo Vegas 2018, 2019, 2022, and 2023. Which one had 841 participants?
It's a good question. I would say either 18 or 19, but my gut says 2019, so I'm going to stick with
19?
that one.
All right. So 18, 19 is was basically when the game was out, correct? Yeah.
And I would say 19, the second season.
Okay. Okay. Let's go. 2023.
Oh my goodness. Didn't
Yes.
expect that one.
Yes. No, it
So
was yes.
3 it was, wasn't it?
Sorry again.
that must have been season 3, actually. I mean,
Yes.
2023. My goodness. So many participants, even. Wow.
Yeah, that's like I was a bit surprised when I was looking for the numbers. I was, oh, okay, still a good amount. Yes, still a good amount.
Yeah, for real.
Hmm.
That's actually good to hear. I would still prefer Fighters 2 over another season pass.
Right, that was the first question. No, no, no. So, I go back to you. 1 second. Again, guys, it's really hardcore. I do that the best way I can. Okay, next question. Which of these online DBFZ events is from Australia? Is it Camera House Fight Club? Is it Super Dash? Is it DBFZ Fighting Tuesday? Or is it Square Society Unity? Unity, sorry.
Except for one, I don't know. So uh, I'm I'm doing a wild guess now, and I say the first one, just because I think the name is kind of cool.
The name is kind of cool, Camera House Fight Club.
Yes,
And
I
you were
like the name.
right. You're right. You were right. So
Australia has good taste. Nice.
I know this is how we do here. Oh yeah, by the way, YouTube, I didn't even introduce myself and everything, but yes, I'm from Australia. Yes. Good one, good one. Super Dash, this is in Texas, America. DBFZ
Mhm.
Fighting Tuesday is basically like the one in Tokyo, in Japan. And Square Society Unity, I just made it up. That doesn't exist at all.
Society unity is good though.
Well,
That's like the way.
if someone one day is going to have the Square Society Unity as a team or event, they need to give me
Yeah.
loyalties, okay? They need to give me like a commission or something.
Let's do it yourself.
Oh, one day, one thing at a time. The reflect
With
show
DBF
first, the reflect.
with DBFZ2, gotcha.
Right. Okay, that will be the last question of the quiz.
Hmm.
All right. So, in season one of the World Tour, how many sagas events did Kazunoko won?
I've got no idea actually, but
Yeah.
Kazunoko was crazy. So
So, do you
uh,
remember like the concept is basically, and maybe for also people on YouTube that didn't really follow Dragon Ball back then, but there was the World Tour, and basically you have to collect the 7 Dragon Balls. So there was 7 event saga. Um, Kazunoko was very good back then. Yeah, how many do you think he won?
I would actually say that he won basically all of them when he participated, but I don't think he participated in all of them. So I would guess three.
3. That was
Three.
4.
Yes. Four. Okay.
It's okay,
So
close
close enough.
enough, close enough. Yeah, that's good, that's good, that's
It
good.
was amazing back then.
Yes,
Out
like
of the
and
world.
and again, like back then, like the combos and even his combos were they were not that optimum, I remember. But look, he still won, still won. Very strong fundamental.
That's actually exactly the thing that I found so amazing because he just did the basics to another. He brought the basics to another level, and he understood the game on another level. So he simply saw all the things that he could abuse, and he did the same thing in season 3 with Master Roshi B. So
Mm,
I'm kind of a fan because
mm,
I think it's so awesome because we all the players and myself included we tend to get lost in optimizing our combos, and yet at the same time if you look at tournaments, it doesn't really matter which player you look at. Most of the time they won't go for the extremely hard stuff anyways, so why
mm.
exactly are we investing so much time in finding TODs and so on when it's really not the heart of the game, if we are actually being honest. It's not really.
Uh, like I know that for me, like pressing button was the first thing I did, and when I jumped online and offline, I was what those guys doing with the neutral, and then I was like, oh, I need to change my way of playing. But yeah,
Yeah,
good.
I really believe Kazunoko is the one who understood this concept better than anyone else.
He's pretty good, basically.
And
Okay, that was the last question of the quiz, the number three. Let's go to the next game. Guess the level three. Okay, so we have three characters: Ginyu, Gogeta Blue, and Super Broly. They're all like linked to a YouTube video. Which one you want to go first?
Ginyu, I'm super curious.
All right, let's go with Ginyu then.
That's why I laughed a little bit. Because
Okay,
Ginyu, my goodness,
all right. Are you ready?
not really, since it's Ginyu. But
Okay, one sec. I'm setting up this properly. Cool. Putting a little bit of sound. So that is Super Baby, and I guess Ginyu is going to be, yeah. All right. So level three in the corner with Ginyu. What do you think is going to happen next?
I see two possibilities. Either there's going to come one of the Ginyu squad and do some crazy stuff, or the standard 5H same side or cross up.
Mm, I see.
Since I don't know which character will be next on the squad, I will I will go with the easy one, 5H cross up.
Okay, five as close-up. And by the way, shout out to King Lord Habi Beerus. Like he's doing also some regularly some online tourney. So I'm going to put all those links, all those videos. Please like support everyone. Like when I got support, it makes so much. So and like let's try to do that for everyone else. Anyway, let's go to the video. Ready? Yeah. 6M, the
that
Recom Beam and
that's what
6M.
that's what Ginyu does with you. He has
Yeah.
so much different, unique stuff. You don't know what to look out for.
Oh my God. You've been learning him as well, right?
Yeah, I played him a little bit, and that's exactly what I realized when you're playing Ginyu. A lot of stuff that you won't usually hit your opponent with, you will hit your opponent with when playing Ginyu, because they expect so much different stuff. Like
Mhm.
you've got so many spots, and especially in my case when I'm playing Baby A as well.
Yeah.
So you've got Key Blast returning. Additionally, you can just put so much stuff out there. You just don't know where to look out for. I've
Mhm.
never seen anyone reflect as much as they did when fighting that team, in particular, because they
Mhm.
just went, "Oh my goodness, I don't know what's happening." To be fair, neither did I.
Mhm. Mhm.
But I think Ginyu is completely busted, and if I would spend enough time investing in him, he's such a fun character. It's ridiculous,
To me, it's very fun,
and
and
he's
what I love. Yeah. Sorry. Go ahead. Go ahead.
and he's so good. He's really good. I think actually, funnily enough, I think his biggest weakness is that he's so unique in that sense. The combo in itself isn't so difficult, but you have to remember all the time which
Mm.
squad member is next. So when I'm in a tournament setting and I get the random hit, for example, let's just say with Baby, for example, I just do EX dive and do my regular combo.
Yeah. Yeah.
Doesn't matter how hard the input is, it's
Exactly.
always the same. But with Ginyu, I have to react immediately and say, okay, now it's Godo. And that is what really bothered me
Uh,
when learning him,
yeah.
to be honest. Everything else is fine, but this is really hard.
No, I got you, and this is like there's few of them as well. To me, like
Yeah,
when let's say a
respect.
fanboy when a fanboy
Yeah,
Haikai Sensei is like, you can see all this noise on the screen with Ginyu. He's calling everyone, and then he just Dragon Rush you. I'm like, okay.
respect to all Ginyu mains for real. They earned this bonkers character.
Amazing. All right, let's go to the next one. Gogeta Blue or Super Broly?
Mhm. Let's do it chronologically. So, Gogeta.
Gogeta. Let's go. Ah, there's another. Sorry.
All good.
Oh, this is wanted again. Wade
Hmm.
versus Hikari. Okay, I guess it was not a long time ago, 4 months ago. That's okay. So Gogeta is going to do level 3.
Hmm.
Okay, level 3
Could you
in
say
the
a little bit?
corner.
I just want to see the health bar.
Can you see the health bar now?
Oh,
Do you want me to put back a bit?
I, I didn't see the health bar yet. Okay.
Okay.
Ah, yeah. Okay. I just wanted to know if the grab would kill as well. That's why.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
It's okay.
I believe reflect bait.
Reflect bait. Okay.
Yes.
Reflect bait. Let's go.
In a sense, I was right.
Sorry, what?
In
Sorry.
I said, in a sense, in some way, I was right. I mean, it does counter reflect.
Yes, that's right. Yeah.
I
But
know.
again, like there's so many things, and you just go back to the basic. That's amazing. Yeah.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
guess I
sure.
guess Hikari is going to Evil, right? Yeah. So that's going to be interesting to see him again. Yeah. Oh my
I would be
God.
surprised if it wasn't.
Yeah. I guess he will go. Nice. Okay. Let's go to Super Broly now. Okay.
Mm.
Super Broly. All right. So this is basically Super Dash. That's what I guess happened like not a long time ago, like 1 month. Grand final. You got Argo versus McBee, and well, here McBee's on the right, and he's doing the combo, and I guess Super Broly is going to do like the level 3.
Hmm.
Okay.
Key blast into EX grab.
Key Blast. Sorry, Key Blast 2.
Blast into EX grab.
Okay. See.
DBS Brody mains love to do that. No key blast. Instantly EX grab.
Yeah. Why you need a Key
Okay.
Blast, right? Why you need a Key Blast? But yes, the grab, yeah, and also I believe like the health is getting very low, so it kind of guarantee kill. Yeah, cool.
It does definitely kill.
Okay, so that was it for guess the level 3 Oki. We're going to the
Mhm.
next section, okay? And the next section is will it kill? So I'm going to play some video from Jiren, Cell, and Vegito. I'm going to show you the start of the combo, maybe 2, 3 hits, and we're going to pause and just tell me, is it going to kill, yes or no? Okay?
Yes. Let's go.
Um, which one do you want to start with?
Let's do Vegito first.
Vegito first. Okay. Okay, so this is Shingo Rodriguez. He's doing, he's doing also some streaming and competition in South America.
Mm.
Now we have Ryan Nu versus Axel, and I guess Axel is the one to do like in purple. He's going to do like the vegetable combo. Okay.
Mhm.
Sorry, I need to just do that way. Did you see?
Yeah, I saw. And he's still in Sparky.
It's a level two Spark
Nothing.
as well.
Yes, yes, it's going to kill.
It's going to kill.
Yes, I would say more or less standard combo into special tech Gohan, so he can do level 4 with Vegito, so it should kill. That's
Okay.
what I think.
Okay, I'm going to put back the video here. Level 4.
I don't even know if level 4 is necessary. No. So, but everything else was correct. So,
Yeah, no, you got it, you got it. Nice. Thank you, thank you. So we did Vegetor, Cell or Jiren?
Jiren,
Jiren.
perfection comes last.
Okay, the perfect last. Okay, okay. Wait, okay, let me just pause a bit. Okay, so this is TNS. Well, I don't think I need to introduce them. DBZ 2020, 1 month ago. KJ, Pixel, Silence. Okay, we're looking at Jiren from KJ.
Yes, you can continue. Yes, it will kill.
He kills. Do you need to restart
Kills.
the beginning or not? I was switching the screen and stuff like that.
I saw it all. It kills. Unless he drops, of course, but I would say it kills.
Okay.
But if he doesn't drop, it's 100% death. Yeah.
Sorry. Sorry.
No, it's good. As I said, unless he drops. Sad time.
Yes. It's so
Happens to
sad.
the
Well,
best of us.
oh yeah, especially well, he's one of the best, I guess. Even him. So
Yeah.
unfortunately. All right. So we're going to look at the perfection now.
Yeah. Show me a perfect TOD, please.
Perfect. Okay.
A lot of EX perfect attacks and perfect attacks in general.
Yeah. So wait.
It
Uh, give me some
kills.
background. Give me some background. Um, it is
It's Fenrich. Fenrich
2019. This
doesn't
is the
matter.
second
It's
year.
Fenrich. It's
Sorry, what?
Fenrich. It's Fenrich. It kills.
All
Doesn't matter.
right.
I
Okay,
don't need
it
any more
kills.
info. It kills.
You don't even need to see the start, right? You just it's going to kill.
I don't need the starter. It kills. It's
All
Fenrich.
right. Okay, okay. Let's watch it. Let's watch it. And shout out to C4. Yeah. Mm.
Mm. Beautiful. I told you.
Sorry.
I told you so. It's Fenrich. It kills.
Yes. Why? I guess that was a too easy, too easy one.
He's most likely the most optimal fighters player there is. So
Yeah, I miss him a bit, but like he has to do something
easy
else
one.
now. All right, Pumping Priest, we're getting to the last section of the interview. I hope you enjoyed the mini games, and I hope everyone online enjoyed the mini games. And please tell me in the comments, do you get all of them right? Do you get all of them wrong? Like, I just would like to know. But yes, Pumping Priest, I have some question for you. Five, six, something like that. And let's go.
Let's go.
Yes. So we Excuse me, I'm still sick. We covered Super Baby and Nappa Shell a bit earlier at the beginning of
Mhm.
the interview. How do you compare it with the Fusion Bro, like Gogeta Blue and Vegito? Like, where do you think like maybe they are in some situation they're better compared to this
Mhm.
other shell, and how basically you think that how different are they?
I think they are actually relatively similar in a sense that they are dependent on each other, and especially Gogeta is dependent on his teammates in general, and Nappa is extremely dependent on Nappa. Nappa is extremely dependent on Baby.
Hmm,
Uh, if I would compare them in general, I would say this very season, I actually think Baby and Nappa are stronger than Gogeta and Vegito together. But at the same time, the biggest strength of Gogeta Blue and Vegito, and you shouldn't underestimate this, is the simplicity. I doubt that it's way more likely that you will mess up your timing, for example, on the Cyberman restand. It's um it's completely doable. Don't get me wrong, you can get it off in a tournament setting, most definitely, but it is a little bit more difficult. And if you've got the pressure and so on, I think it's relatively hard. But with Vegito as in particular, I think the game plan is really simple. And that's so strong in such a tournament setting. So in the end, it really boils down to the question is, do you really want to risk playing yeah, more technical characters? Because even Baby, as busted as he is, and it's not that difficult, don't get me wrong, but his mid-screen loops, for example, I would say are still a little bit more difficult than the standard rejump, for example.
I see. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. Let's go to the next question, please.
Mhm.
Oh, okay. Evonis
Yeah.
is around the corner. Well, actually, it's pretty soon. Please list the players that you think like will make top eight.
First of all, I want to say I'm really sad that I can't make it this year because it just wasn't in.
Mm,
Yeah, for me making it because of yeah different reasons. But anyway,
mm.
first of all, if I would be there, of course I would win. But secondly, I think if I had to name one, I don't know right now if there will be a lot of American players. First of all, so if there were, I would say KJ Pixel, for example, is really high up there.
Mm.
Um,
I guess he's going.
Dragon Dragon FGC as well, I think, is a contender. Basically, every single French guy is a contender. I mean, they've got the home advantage, and yeah,
That's that's
it really is.
that's important.
I, I really think that's a thing. But any recapping, I would say any one of those guys is a potential top eight, and of course my boy Hikari as well. I really believe that he improved so much and he stick to the team all the time. Didn't matter at all where the characters placed in on the tier list, and now finally two of them are most definitely top tier or at least high tier, and even TN, I think he's underestimated. I don't see why he should be low tier. He's a good character. He just doesn't have such busted stuff. I agree, but his Z assist is amazing, and he's got um, so many guard point moves. I think he's really good as well. So Haikai is definitely someone to look out for.
Yes, he's been playing and training a lot, so I'm looking forward for it as well. Nice. Thank you. Go to the next question, please. Actually,
Mhm.
unfortunately, you won't go to Evo this year. What's your plan next year? Like, any chance we see you in Marvel Tokon or TrixKO or anything else? What's the plan for you?
That's a very good question. And even though I said I don't think that there will be Dragon Ball Fighters 2, but I will most definitely wait up until then if they will announce one, because I doubt it, as I've said. But maybe they will surprise us and say, "Hey guys, in 2 months they will launch Dragon Ball Fighters 2." So if that would be the case, then I don't care for the other titles, to be honest. But if that isn't the case, I will look into both. Most definitely. I don't guarantee that I will stick to either one of them, but I will most definitely look into it. And if I like one, I will definitely play it as well. Especially competitively, I don't think I can ever play a fighting game just casually ever again. I don't think that's possible.
I see some people they got this like now you have to if you do it 100% or not. Yeah, I got that. I like that. Cool. Thank you. So next question for you is actually thank you again for being the first guest of the Reflect Show. Again, I really, really appreciate. Um, is there anyone you have in mind, like you would like me to interview next? And also, people watching on YouTube, like if you would like to be interviewed, or if you think I should interview someone, just put that in a comment, reach out to me on X, whatever, and I will be very happy to make it happen. I would like to do more of that. But Pumping Praise, who would you like
Mhm.
to be the second guest of the Reflect Show?
First of all, thank you as well for having me. And secondly, it's the same player I mentioned last, and not just because he's German as well, just as me, but simply because he always stick to his team, and I really like to hear the reasonings from players who either have a particular team that they always stick to, or at least one character that they always stick to. So
Okay.
that's really fun, and I think Haikai in particular is a very unique player. So I just would love to hear his reasonings to all the different questions.
That's interesting because you give me basically the next guest and also the question. Thank you. You're making my job and my life easier. I really appreciate it. But yes, actually, he's on my list. So that's hopefully I'm going to, after I put the video online and everything, I'm going to reach out to him. Hey, did you watch it? Do you like the format? How do you feel about if we do something similar? So hopefully we say yes. Cool. And then let's go to the next question, please. Ta-ta. Actually, yes, we're a community. Again, trying to help everyone, like give a bit of spotlight and all these things. Is there anything actually you would like to say to the community, like the people watching? Or I hope they all watch Fighting Dreamers, but again, like I have a very small channel. But for the community, like let's say Dragon Ball Fighters community, like anything to say to them or to ask them, something you'd like to share, like let me know, let us know.
First of all, I would like to say something to you. I really like that you made this step. It's a brave step since it's something completely new. It's not really something we have seen yet. And I really hope that you will have success with it and a lot of other players will join as well. I like this format and I would love to see it grow. That's
Thank you.
an appeal to the community as well. In this case, please watch this stuff and yeah, join us as well. Join the interview and let's have fun. Let's have fun together. I would say. Additionally, to the community in particular, I just hope that we will continue to have fun, even if um, even if the tournaments offline should leave us entirely. In particular, I would hope that Damascus and Tyran will continue to to do their stuff, like Wanted, for example. I'm a big fan of Wanted, and I that's easily the main reason why I'm considering to come back to the game, because Wanted is still there. If Wanted wasn't a thing, I think I would be done with the game. And yeah, Tyrant had a tournament more or less weekly, sometime as well. I would love to see that make a comeback as well. I would love to participate, and yeah, maybe that will be a thing if other players are asking for it, just like I am right now. yeah, that's basically what I've got to say. And thanks again for having me.
Cool. I guess that was the last question. And let me just set up properly. Well, I guess we're at the end of the interview. Thanks again, Pumping Priest. Whew, like we went through the introduction, went back a bit in time, talking about the Nappa and also Super Baby Shell 2 years ago. Like it seems like a long time, but not that far. Uh, did some games. I guess you did pretty well in the quiz. I'm going to check a bit like if I have to give you a score, but I guess you did pretty well. And thanks for answering the question. Thanks for coming here to the Reflex Show, and thanks for the support as always. But again, like thank you again, and we keep in touch. Okay?
Of course. Keep me updated on the video, please.
Yes, I'm going to start editing tomorrow. Hope again, I will try to do my best to hope upload it. Do you think it's best to
Mhm.
upload it, let's say, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, or you prefer start of the week?
Do you mean when it's best to upload, or what do you mean?
Yes, like because I guess I can finish the editing by Friday evening. Sometimes some
Mhm.
people like they prefer to be more. I would like my video to be on Monday instead of Saturday, Sunday. Like
I wouldn't upload on Saturday. I would upload on Sunday or Monday if I were
okay,
you.
okay,
So
good,
most people spend their Saturday not in front of the screen, I would say.
fair, fair. All right, so I will try to do something for let's say Sunday evening your time then.
Yes.
Cool.
Or your time.
Okay.
Doesn't.
Yes. So like basically when you upload the video on YouTube, you can choose what time is going to be live publicly. So even if I finish
Yeah.
tomorrow, I can say be online by 8 p.m. Let's say Germany time. Yeah.
I'm fine either way. That's up to you.
Okay. Cool. But like I want you, let's say, and I will notify you when it's live as well.
Mm.
Cool. All right.
Right.
You have a great rest of the day. See you.
See you.
Bye.